Hey everybody, thanks as always for tuning in to PDubs Arcade Loft, where we always appreciate it when you hang out upstairs with us. And on today's video, we just got a quick news update for you talking about the Neo Geo MVSX, and SNK has now killed the possibility of game expansions right after this. Okay guys, we're back and we're going to try and make this a really quick news update for you. So when it comes to the MVSX Neo Geo SNK cabinet, I got to tell you guys, one of my favorite arcade cabinets in my home. I absolutely love the design, the colors of this cabinet. I really enjoy having this. The only issues I had with this cabinet is obviously we don't have premium controls, but we don't see premium controls from a lot of these companies. And of course the speakers are a little weak with only the 3-watt speakers, so the sound isn't that loud. And then of course, even on the base, the cabinet was too short for someone of my height, being 5'11". I need to be able to see. I need to be able to see. And I do like to stand up to play my arcade games. I don't know about you guys, but I love standing up to play my arcade games. Yeah, if I get tired or whatever, I'll sit down on a stool or something of that nature, but I love standing up in front of my arcade machines. And sure enough, had to put it on a riser. Had to put it on one of Bobby Vu's custom risers from 2Die4. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel. But minus those small things, I've really enjoyed this cabinet. And of course, with the ability from the community developers to side load additional games, right? We have our high-low hack on here, and we have the ability to side load a bunch of Neo Geo games and others that were not included on this cabinet when it was originally purchased. So that was a great solution to get more enjoyment out of the cabinet. But one thing that was rumored that we thought was going to happen has not happened. And it's definitely not going to happen. It kind of slipped under the radar yesterday, but Bill McLaughlin from Unico confirmed on several Facebook conversations yesterday in the Neo Geo MVSX Facebook fan groups that, hey, SNK has killed the idea of releasing game packs, downloadable game packs that we could legally purchase, put on the flash drive, plug into the back of the system, and play on here. A lot of folks who own this cabinet who aren't interested in sideloading games, because there are people out there who, you know, want to legally purchase games. A lot of those folks are going to be disappointed that you're not going to have that ability. You're stuck with the 50 games, which are predominantly fighters, which really isn't a bad thing if you're a big Neo Geo SNK fan. There's a lot of fighting game fans out there, but there's a ton of other games to play that we're not going to have access to legally. And that's kind of a shame. Now, when it comes to upgrade kits, Bill did confirm that they will come out with their own official riser, even though I got mine aftermarket. And we might see an upgrade kit for some of the components like the speakers and things like that. But when it comes to the game packs, SNK has killed it, just like the Neo Geo Mini and some of their other licensed products. SNK doesn't have an interest in expanding the game libraries via game packs. So what does that mean, guys? It sounds to me like by the time E3 rolls around, or later this year, if we are going to see anything additional from Unico and their partnership with SNK, we might end up having to see an entirely new cabinet announcement with totally different games on there in order for them to legally expand the games via purchase. Because unfortunately, no game packs, which I'm a little sad to hear, because game packs, optimized games, I think a lot of folks would have purchased those. So I'm kind of disappointed at that. But minus that, guys, that's what's going on in the world of the MVSX. And I definitely want to hear your comments and feedbacks below. How do you guys feel about SNK deciding to change their minds after it was long rumored that they were on board with this? How do you guys feel about them saying, you know what, we're not going to do game packs, we're done. We're done. No game packs, we're out on this particular machine. And the only way you're going to get more games in this form factor is if they release another cabinet, which I'm hoping we see Unico release another cabinet later this year. I think it might be a little too soon to release one today, because this product isn't that old. So guys, let me know what you guys think about SNK's decision. Let me know what you guys think about the MVSX arcade cabinet. Would you be interested if Unico released a new cabinet that had totally different games on it to round out the game library? And as always, guys, I want your honest comments, feedback, and opinions below. Do me a favor, give me a thumbs up on the way out. And as always, guys, thank you for subscribing.